Hola, 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 hola. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I hope competing. Sawa. So, kulikuwa na swali moja. Kulikuwa na swali moja sana. Sijui kama ndivyo vinafika. So, manze, uh, hiyo story ya ndio bana. Wakavenya na Njugush. Uh, Hello. So, so unanyesha sasa hivi. Hiyo story ya Njugush na Wakavenya, hebu niambie, what do you think? Mimi na feel it's a disappointment, but ndio tunataka tu watch hapa. Niambie venye una feel about this. So, hii ni video niliwatch, you can touch, you can feel like
in the year
Yeah.
when the
what check.
Yeah.
when the job market is
So it's raining now. Don't mind. Hello. So next week nataka check. Niambie.
in the year
Yeah.
when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of
Point note here. Mbona nimeweka hii video? Udem anasema she has a willing husband who's willing to sacrifice to pay for all of her bills, home, office, you know, gari, the car, everything is good, I get. But now the problem is she's saying because of that, the fact that this guy is paying all the bills, she's bored. Anasema he has no ambition. No. But not let me talk a lot. Let's just say this. And you're a lot to comment. You're a lot to comment.
in the year
Yeah.
when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Is you cool? I just watched a clip that just broke my brain. There's a woman on tonight's conversation complaining that her husband lacks ambition. But here's what this dude does every single day. He pays all the bills, he takes care of his kids, he shows up for his family. So when the host asks her how he does all that without ambition, she says, "No, he got money. I want more." Meanwhile,
And again, why this applies to Njugush and Wakavenya. And a disclaimer, hatuna pesa lawyer bro. Hatuna pesa lawyer. So, this is what I think. When a dude has money and the chick pia kuna dude, inafika place uh, this dude dem anaona nataka sasa nigga na push maybe 10 times as hard though I feel your rush or something. Maybe, maybe. Ah, let's put it this
about
way.
half of TikTok is women crying about broke absentee fathers who ghost them after 3 dates. So we move into a stock portfolio where every relationship must show a quarterly.
So, to women, these days, I don't know what is important. Is it the money? Should a man have money once or all the time? So when you have the money, you take the money and then you go. So the other one get the other chance to get the money. Comment down below.
Gain or get liquidated. This is the dating marketplace hustle.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got
Kendra
money.
G
I
even
want
there.
more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
In the year
Yeah.
when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Is you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work, waking up every day and showing up for my children, showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression. Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional.
But look on her face. I don't think this message is actually sinking in. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame. She's such a pretty girl too, but I think that's why she thinks there's something better.
So, the title of the story is shit. You can see that that is very big. It's very big. But I don't know if it's a problem. I'm you know, because she's saying she not doesn't want the husband who is providing. Let's play.
Better for her outside of her relationship, obviously. She thinks she can better deal herself into some more money or more trips or whatever else they're into right now.
Provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make
Okay.
more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said
This girl is saying, I make my own money, man. I make my own money. Hmm? Make your own money. So that is the premise. She makes her own money. So a man is irrelevant because she makes money. You get the point? With it, uh, we do love him. I do love him. But we're trying to, there's a narrative being formed here. Okay? Women are being clashed by themselves, you see? Because most women are looking at cloud, are looking at posting, are looking at content in a different kind of way, you see? So because most women think being Kardashian is content, you see? Um, so you tell me what you think in the comments. This is just a rough, because what is being promoted today? Uh, being a going outside, the women cheating, yes, women doing the most, also men doing the most. So it's a whole conundrum. But you tell me what you think in the comments. If you think women are supposed to do it, it's okay. Nobody is judging. We're just trying to get a feel through. You see, okay? Ah,
He pays all the bills
Yeah.
and you make more money.
he pays all the bills and still it's not enough, man. She's saying, unalipaje all the bills? Hmm? Brother, need to have ambition. Unalipa bills peke yake. You only pay the bills, bro. You need to have ambition. Ambition. You cannot pay the bills alone. Unalipa school fees, you pay the rent, buy groceries, watu ununue shamba. That is not enough. Like, jenga nyumba. That is not enough. What are you doing? What I say? What I say? Chakula, provide chakula peke yake. You want to see that is enough. My God. Endelea.
Homeboy, if you listening, run. Get up out of there, man. This chick ain't got nothing good coming for you, man.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the
Definitely.
black woman can be elevated to start looking at they men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money.
So, the fact that a man can help a woman succeed, you're considered stupid, according to her, allegedly. Okay? Pole pole. Pole pole. So, to the left, she now can get, she cannot get money, but the man is stupid for helping you. No, to the left.
And even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that
Why can't you do more? Why can't you do more, bro? Hmm? Why can't you do more? You only pay school fees, you only pay the rent, you've only bought a car, you've only bought a house, only, only. Hey,
this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you saying that man lacked,
So you can come up there and embarrass him is really what it is right here.
ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
So yeah, this young lady here. So yeah, this lady right here looks very familiar if you've been on the scene in a while. Now, I'm not sure if she's actually married to this man, but she's obviously living with this man, has a family with this man. She's obviously sharing a household with this man. Let's just say this. And this is rare for me. I'm actually agreeing with everybody on tonight's conversation. I know, shocker, right? But here's the crazy thing about this ambition bullshit that we're hearing about nowadays. What this woman is really saying is that you're not making me rich fast enough. She admits she makes more money than him.
What's that? He's saying, oh, the other commentator, YouTuber, this is verbatim. If I'm using the word correctly. This,
On tonight's conversation. I know, shocker, right? But here's the crazy thing about this ambition bullshit that we're hearing about nowadays. What this woman is really saying is that you're not making me rich fast enough.
yeah, he's saying, you're not making me rich fast enough, man. Mbona sikafungi, man. Why am I not making the billions of the dollars? My God. Huh? Why not making bank, bro? Hmm? Shit, man. Saizi anafaa kuwa shafungua bank, manze. Nacheki. Why are you letting a woman down? Hmm? So, she's so, unafaa kuwa shafungulia bank. Acha tuendelee
She
kuplay.
admits she makes more money than him, but he still covers all the household expenses. This man is literally subsidizing her entire lifestyle while raising kids, and she's out here shopping for an upgrade like he's a Honda Civic that needs to become a Tesla overnight. You know what's actually ambitious? Showing
Well, and you hear, she's saying, if, um, this bitch is crazy. The fact that you are providing the groceries, you're paying for her bill. She know even maybe you're paying her car note. You see, she's actually she's actually using that time to go and get another guy, man. It's crazy. Crazy, man. 1 minute as you continue in this endeavor. 1 minute. Drama, drama, detention, maneno ya wangu. So, just to play shit to scare.
up every day, as they said in the video, showing up every day when your partner is telling the internet that you ain't shit. Waking up at the
Shit,
crack of dawn to
nigga.
work a job that pays for everything while your wife keeps her salary
Let's hear you and shit, nigga. She has to keep her salary so that you contribute. You ain't shit, nigga. Shit.
for herself in a little pile, taking care of the kids when you're probably depressed, when you're probably dreading walking into the house after your shift, when you putting in hard hours at the plant or whatever the hell he's doing. Obviously, when did everybody have to be independently wealthy for them to have a halfway decent relationship? You know, the person that's supposed to have your back publicly is questioning your worth and ambition. Let that sink in for a minute. But we don't call making an honest living ambition anymore because it doesn't generate views for content on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. Real ambition now means disrupting industries or building empires or
He's amazing.
away genuine partnerships while chasing a fantasy of what they think they deserve. They're so busy looking for upgrades. You hear them, all those get the bag coaches, all those women saying your man is not doing enough, that you need to look outside of your relationship, that you need to cheat on your man if he doesn't do these certain things. If he doesn't marry on the timeline that you want, you should leave him. That's that negativity that's seeping into their brain. You see, they're so busy looking for upgrades that they can't even see what they already have. And when those stable, devoted partners finally get tired of being walked on and being treated like they're not enough, these same people will be crying on TikTok about how there are no good men left. But the
He's amazing emotionally, physically. He's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times.
who still doesn't understand this fact when they were literally in that same position.
He's amazing emotionally, physically. Earlier this year, I had to have 2 brain surgeries. He stayed with me in the hospitals. He even washed my butt some of the times. But he wasn't working for a couple of months. And
Tulia, tulia, brother, tulia. My friend, she had brain surgery. Sorry, she had brain surgery. So, 2 times. This guy, the love, oh, the best friend, oh, the husband, oh my God, oh, the boyfriend. Akajitolea mwanga, akasema tuniache, supango lai, ako hospitali, wacha nikamcheki. The guy went to see the woman. The woman had the brain surgery twice. She's 24 now. At some point, the boy did not have some work for a couple of 2 months. 2 months. Oh. And I'm 24 now. So I basically feel like I'm just real grown.
So what's your question?
24.
Basically, like, we haven't been out on any dates or anything recently. How long do I wait before I feel appreciated? So, after this guy has been with this chick through a brain surgery, she or he washed his sensitive heart, her sensitive, she or shit. He he washed her, you know, when she was in hospital because she was not in the best of states. Now, because the boy has not had some work for 2 months, the guy is asking, how long is she supposed to stay, or is she supposed to feel unappreciated? No, hakuna, like the boy is not making some money, so she's feeling like she needs to go for a date, hmm? Some drink, some pizza, you know, live life. She done. That's the most important thing here. The fact that he was there during the blood surgery means nothing. At that point.
She literally said this dude washed her ass. I don't know if you heard that because it was censored, but he washed her ass. And she still is wondering where when is he gonna do some more? This is getting out of control. This is insanity, yo.
Kumbuka, this story was about Obare and Njugush. I'm coming here. Kuja hapa. Kuja hapa. Relax. Tulia, just hapa.
But anyway, I could talk about this forever, but I'm Fawcett Media.
Okay, so we are done with the first year. So we love women a lot, but for this one, I just we need to understand fully what's up, fully what's happening. Maybe niggas maybe don't understand what's happening. I think maybe they don't understand. So you tell me what's happening. Okay, so for this one, we're done. Let's put it aside. This is a nice one. So there has been a trend going around for women. They're saying there's a wicked lover trend going down. Okay, we're trying to go around this Njugush or Kenya topic so that we can have some people, to do a brand Njugush, me hata si Njugush, me look, wacha niseme ukweli. Njugush, me look up to Njugush. Unaona kama ndio kusema ukweli. Njugush hata mimi first of all hawezi amini kutima wafanye Njugush. Na manze vile Njugush bana. Na kwanza tuliboa sana. Anyway, kila mtu anaweza dinyana. Hakuna mtu hawezi dinyana. Hakuna mtu hawezi dinyana. So hapo kuna sisema ati wasichana wanakuwa na hustle. Labda ulikuwa unaona venye akasema Johnny aje hapa ni kwa allegedly allegedly. Sasa sawa. So what? So hivyo ndio kwa Ungalima mtenda kuita wazee. Ni kunoma man. Kunoma. Kani? Sikanyashi. So ah. Sasa tuangalie we can love at
Njugush. Njugush right now is strong.
oh, shit. See ya. Okay. So, um, she's called Daniel, the lady who was the channel. She has a very good insight on how women are behaving in place. And she's pretty. She's pretty and she has at least on a she has a well-rounded perspective. She isn't biased and she has a good voice. So let's listen to her. You tell me what you think. But I think she has a very dope perspective. I get at least she's one of the few women on YouTube who can say okay, not on YouTube. There are many women on YouTube that are sensible, but uh, her perspective is really on point because she understands what's happening. Plus, she's a kind of body, so okay, like, but she's older, but she's hot. So that is clear. The, first of all, go subscribe to her channel. She has amazing content. Amazing content. Obviously, for women, they don't like supporting other women. So she cannot. Okay, some women support other women, not all. So, but men, can go support her. So, if you can go support her, go to her channel. She's called Daniel, Daniel, but she's a very nice. To see, right now, in the social media age, it is very easy for a woman to cheat. Not only a woman, even a man. So, coming to Njugush and Obare, they really think like them, what's up with you? And what are the cheat? What are what are the money? Whatever really the cheat was just, kuna maybe alikuwa anataka kusmash, akaenda kusmash. Ikikala but mbona vitu kama hizo zina exist? Though at least I think maybe not around. I think because look at it. If you cheat, either way, before you cheated, you wanted to do the act. So it was already involved, even though. So very important. But once you cheat because the ODM, mimi nimeshtuka sana story yake. Mimi sikuwa nafikiria huo akafanya angecheza Njugush. Manze Njugush manze wenyewe Njugush wake mambo. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. Sasa kama wewe ni Njugush unafanyia hivyo. Yeah. Ndio maana. Jujur ya, allegedly, kilidingana kilidia kiama kucha. Kiama jiji kilidia kiama kucha kilipamba ni. Kai, matoko. Kai. Kai kibim kinajileta. Turi. Tuendelee. Eh, umesikia story? Kuna story ilikuwa imetokea. Ngoja tusikie. Camilla was a married woman having an affair with the Prince of Wales. Nakwambia ile inabidi tu amua tu kitu nataka kimama. Tena tu unakubaki mapema. Ya mama. Hakuna habari. Sikia, kama uniga, kama this this guy had many wives. Alleged from the story. That is why he let the wife do the thing. Do the thing. Hey, but very dangerous. That was there. Now you're talking about Njugush and Obare and Ukibwe. Pole pole. Hakuja huko. You're not the father of the child. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the mom? You're oh my god. Oh my god. Have you seen the way she has taken her time to go and look for context? Hmm? How the modern woman has evolved in her ways of cheating to the to the current situation of her cheating. Okay? If you want to promote me, buy my merchandise. Thank you very much. You ship all over the world. have you had. Now, the modern woman evolved with time. She's now accepting cheating publicly. It can be seen and it's not a problem. Okay? I'm on the same page. The most important thing is to show the modern woman she can cheat and she can go for free. Okay? Very important. Maybe I'm wrong. You correct me down in the comments. Probably I'm wrong. Okay. Um, I studied school, and you have to understand when someone is pushing a narrative, everything that appears on screen is somewhat um, accustomed or we go towards that narrative. Okay, and women don't. Okay, from my perspective, from my perspective, content is anything. You see, so content is you can be found, you can be making organic content, but the fact that mm African women have been shown making Kardashian um, online, only fans that getting down and dirty is the way to go. And but in Africa, we have so much land, so much land, and women don't want to do it online because it's a dirty job. It's not a fun job. But what is fun? Living a marriage, you know, going to clubs, you know, uh, doing the most, sleeping around. I'm not saying for women right now, that is their it's not what they assume. It's, they don't talk about it, but you see them doing it. So, and you cannot, how can I say this? Kibe is so straight to the point. It's like Kibe is like Mr. Lambistic, you know. Uh, but either he's right. So, he's right. So, because the narrative is sleep around as much as you can, do the most as much as you can, because and the funniest part is them themselves are protecting the women. As African women, ah, shit, as African, some African women, as African and our women, we are protecting them. We are not protecting them. You see, so very very. Because when you know when the Russians came to Kenya and went to Ghana, you understand, and did all of these things to those girls. Why? Why can't a black guy go to America or Europe and do all of those things and show all of those videos? Because those can't apply those ways. You see, that's why I say it's kind of a conflict. Njugush or Venya, the Russians. You see, a whole technology thing happening. Okay, Unasikia? It's a guy from work. It was nothing. It was nothing, my guy. So, cha muhimu ni women assume or think, I don't know, and they want to be told it's okay, you know? Like, I tunasumbuana nini? I guess. So, tricky one. Kitu nasema, she doesn't mind being a side chick. I guess. So, niambia manzi, anasema potena, real testimony, wanasema bana, you know, you tell me. Nasikia, what she's saying, probably her man is cheating as he speaks. So, unajua kutetea mademu waka hard na bado hata bado kutetea ina shida. Lakini me think ili niggas like to cheat around kama si msikadinya labda tu waila. But me me believe me kama si msikadinya ukianza tu kumsumbua tu bad kama zama madharau utakula huu. Atuendelee. Unasikia? Bude wanasema aje? Yes, I do. As a side chick, she gets the best of the man. So you tell me, you are the one of my devil is crazy. 20 years. Nasikia mnasema. Uh, that's a perspective. Sawa, tukuje sasa kwa Njugush. Sasa
Njugush. Njugush right now is strong.
uh,
Njugush.
Hungary. German, hii story ni moja sana duniani. Hadi sasa nafikiria ningeiripota na nirudi na huu na huu na Njugush. Njugush ni mtu poa. Ajai fanya so na feel confused ni aje. But alikuwa kama baby. Nakwambia full blown online investigation. So I think manze, I think when you start to love someone you from a long time, I think in that place the love starts to fade out. But that is not the reason to cheat. She could have found another year instead of because hata ukiangalia kwenye podcast kuna sometimes hiyo ndio demand tena nashindwa I don't know. Na mwanzo kukwamiaje? God damn it. Mwache mapepe na mapararira. Unasikia? Disclaimer kabla niongee. Disclaimer. Akiwe kweli shidi waga. Hmm? Hebu nielewe kwa kweli shidi waga gani? Hmm? Cause ikibidi for scratch that. like this. You know what it is. Oh, she conceived outside the marriage. What running? Clearly good that you attend. Conceiving a man's conceiving a man's ఇప్పుడు ఉంటుంది ఇల్లు నిజమైన I'm allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Snap, snap, Hizi shida bwana. Tungepata kamoja kazuri katokea hapo kwa comment. Katuambia chikanya jina maliza. Fanyeni B, C, D. Unaona? Mwanzo hapo msaidia channel yangu ya. I think ita blow up. Because I want to tunaweza comment. Because my dear, just another thing. Just and then like subscribe, share, follow. Why do I feel suffocated in my own space? Joe, Njugush, vipi tungesema nakupenda. Hey, man, this shit in a band. Vitu tumekwambia tu like just just hate man. Why to just hate? Why to hate the band? Just hate. Why the band to just hate man? Why take your time? Do it is about to go. But it's clear. It is just about to go. Lakini takapitia 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 kidogo. Plus moja kwa mtu. So, I think mademu pala maisha msi. Sasa tukilie tu. Utapata that is why people are building beautiful homes and they're spending little time in those houses, man. Can you believe that? Just, you are sad. There's nothing as sad as having money and the person you're trying to spend the money on jamaa. Unajua ashapata psych, trajectory, motivation, movement, and na flow. So that's now she can go do her thing. Na mwenye anaenda kujiunga na yeye allegedly, kama ni kubwa wa nini, haina shida. Kujiunga si mbaya, inaweza kuwa multiple faith. Ama alikuwa anapanga kuwa na mtu wa kando. Unaona, kitu ya God kupelekaga kwa mahali unafaa uende. Unaona, maybe sasa Njugush, maybe ite nilikuwa nafaa kuona discuss and go further. That's what I think. Kurekebisha nafaa kuwa na show Netflix kama tano. And yes, squad yao. Unaona na squad fulani hapo. Yes, tutamshikanisha hapo kusema sijui ati Ndinda na top squad. Top squad zile but Manacho achieve kuelekea kwenye top squad. I think Ndinda ndio walikuwa watakuwa on top. Mziki. Huyo huyo squad kama interview. Hiyo bora kidogo fulani. Ni kibao. Not the but they can be now up to my two things. The two things the good and the fun. But him really is very his life. The children are going to be used to do no. Sasa ili tunatambua itaanza so you see all the trouble and no mic nilikuwa na oh shit. So premise of the story. Sijui kama huyu dem wacha tuplay tusikie. Acha tuplay tusikie tu. Akiboya wenyewe manze. Boya ametendwa kia mama. Oi. Mademu wanaga huruma. Wataka kuonyesha wonders. Wolan.
Awo, wola, wola. Jana mkumbuke ku like, subscribe nini. Msiniache hivyo wala. Like, subscribe. Subscribe. But manze, naona Njugush ametoka far man. Hata udema wametoka far though, lakini sijui hawezijua sasa utasema aje. Disclaimer by the way, Joe, but si poa either. I just think mi si poa. Si poa. I think udem pia anafaa trace uniga. Ambia uniga ni aje pole first of all. Kama udem alicheat hivyo venye kunasemekana, udem anafaa tuende aseme pole. Get? Yaani tu aseme Johnny aje like sawa nilicheat but shida ya madema hizi. Na udem atataka pia saa kulambwa na yeye ndo alicheat. Kaki ya mama. Na bado ako na watoto. Ya mama. Gai. Kanandra. Fuck. But watapenya tu. But ni sad though. Si poa. Ni sad. It's very sad. Set ni kitu ninge encourage. Cause ina suck. Ya boni aje. Mbomba. So udem sijui kama alikuwa sha cheat. Alikuwa amecheat before. Sasa unachiki sasa walikuwa sha plan vitu mob manze. And either way, mapenzi ni real. Get? Kama mse bado alikuwa amedinyana na bado wapendani hivyo, watashikana bado. Itakuwa ati batude manafaa at least a style up. Cause si poa. Hata for me honestly, hata mimi nimeshtuka. Singefikiria udem. But manze hawezi jua. But aga amebeba though. Akona mahaga. Amebeba. But I believe in the boy though. That was nice. Mi kitu nitapatia udem props. Alikuwa na the boy for a minute. And at least alimhold down. Tumpatie alimhold down. Bado taka na hold down. But Ngori, jikisa Ngori ni ati sasa manzi. Alitupa dem boys nje manzi. Na if na bado venye manzi ubo ana wasinga na hata sijui sasa. So manzi sasa tuko na the king mwenyewe manzi, Andrew Kibe himself. Sasa see the king literally, like I'm saying kwa content yake, how you can see this? In his content, he has a particular way of packaging his content, and some niggas appreciate his content. I think it's dope. Personally, I don't think nishaona episode ya Andrew Kibe full. Hawezi believe that shit. Hata hawezi believe that shit. So for me niko mbele nasikia kwanza kuona episode ya Andrew Kibe manzi. Hawezi believe man. So let's check.
Like you calling me.
Andrew Kibe. So this is the show. It's a nice show.
forward.
Kunapatia hapo maoni yako.
Being be guided.
He has a very good insight of
Yeah.
of
I'm on a link.
of what is happening. Okay, so I think.
So what you are is
Kama
a walking
msikize,
dildo.
what's up.
Me anytime when I'm going on to black, I
Unakamata
just
yeye
know.
manzi,
But you won't say ilikuwa ni
unapata
makaratasi.
knowledge,
I don't struggle. What did you
Hey, my guy, it's been real. Jo kama mademo anacheza kwanza sasa ni mtuko manzi. Sasa ni karibu kama 17 na recording this shit. Jo kama mademo anataka kwenda kucheat. It's okay. Me don't think it's a bad thing. Kama unataka kwenda kuharibu familia, ende uharibu familia. If that's your goal, najua kuna mademu wana feel like cheating is lazima, unaona, like step out of that marriage is so important because ukienda club au ukienda kufanya vitu na kutu lazima ikuwe achieved. Ni poa. Ningekuwa advice, go do it man. Enda ufanye, ujue wewe ni father. Haimaanishi wewe ni kwa madem, okay, madem maybe wanaonaga maybe wako immortal to consequences, but I think God pia ni fair. Hawezi jifanya, huyu ni boy alikuwa amejituma kwako. Unaenda God is just. God hawezi kuacha hivyo man. But come in, come out. Garbage in, garbage out. That's what I think and I believe. I have sina mengi ya kusema. Go listen to Andrew Kibe. I think I believe he was right. I think I don't know. Ukipatia madem love ama too much love, bro, I know itakubite back. It has been proven, age and time and memorial. So but the conundrum is we still have to love the same chicks and the love is a lot. So ni hivyo tu. Hakuna una balance tu. Si ati tunachukia madem or something. I get. But sasa kama udem, sasa nyinyi mnataka kusema sasa ukitaka tunaweka disclaimer. Sasa udem tunafaa kusema aje? You know na venye kindly like, subscribe, share, follow man. Ndashukuru and appreciate the boy over here MKIDDI Studios. Blessed and humbled always to be in this opportunity manzi. Wenye umesema manzi, kama ni dem poa na unashikilia marriage yako poa, endelea kushikilia vizuri. You know, sizi sema ati if you're not cheating, don't cheat. If you can see the guy is blundering and he can correct, if you're the woman, go talk to the guy. If the guy does not try to talk to the family, you know, at least try to save, cause nilisikia dem fulani wa Citizen akisema aturumie mademu wa Kenya na historia ya Russia. Bro, it's not about that. When women, it's nature for women to bail out anytime they sense weakness, but sasa uniga na kuwasulia wewe na mti wako na umetoka kwenyu, wewe unataka kuacha hiyo kitu uniga na kuwasulia ndio uende udinywe, have a good night, ndio just for your self esteem to come back. And for the modern women, it's very okay to do that. Very, very okay. Kindly like, subscribe, share, follow. Tell me what you think about all of this in the comments down below. Because madem of these days, hawezi man. Hata unaweza mpenda hiyo massive thing, but you know, msawa manzi. Kindly like, subscribe, share, follow. Kama unataka, kama unaweza. If anybody has watched this live, I'm truly honored man. Nimejaribu kuvent for like an hour or something. Okay. Peace out, man. Adios, muchachos. Diamore.